Please don't call me out on wearing the same shirt twice in a video, because I'm pretty sure Courtney's already done it, so sorry about it. So this week's topic is online dating. So I'm a little conflicted with the online dating thing, only because I've had some good things happen from it, and I've had some weird and bad things happen from it. My thing about online dating is that I find it very convenient, being gay, to have access to other people who are also gay and kind of like live in your area, and you can kind of see where they're at. I'm not a huge fan of going to gay bars and gay clubs. I've been to them before, don't get me wrong, nothing against them. Not really my thing where I would go there expecting to find someone who I'd maybe want to date or like start a relationship with. Usually when I go, it's just kind of for fun. My friends just go to have a good night out and just get shitty drunk and do stupid shit like we always do. But I've never gone there with the intention that I'm gonna fucking find someone and fall in love and all that jazz. Let's be real, like, I personally think being gay and trying to date is hard just because we don't have the access that straight people do to people around us. Being straight, you just kind of assume everybody else is straight until proven gay, or at least that's the way I look at it. So I think online dating is very helpful and very resourceful due to the limited amount of people that we know are gay, maybe. I've actually met a lot of cool people on the internet from dating sites and from not dating sites who happen to be gay and that I'm friends with and that I talk to. A lot of them I've never really met in person, but it's still cool to have people to talk to and like things like that. In terms of dating, the one guy I ever really like dated in the past, I did find him on the internet, and we made plans and met up and then kind of went from there. But that has since blown up in my face, and that was a while ago, so it doesn't really matter anymore. I do have an OkCupid account, as embarrassing it is to admit, but Courtney and Melissa admitted it first, so I'll also admit it that I do have an account on there. I'm always a little hesitant to meet up with people that I've met on the internet and that I've talked to, just for the whole fact that this catfish craze is going around and the whole football player shit with Monty Tail or whatever his name is going around. But at the same time, I feel like if you don't like take a risk and take a chance, then you might miss out on something. I've never met up with somebody online who ended up not being who they said they were or who their pictures were of. I've never experienced that, so catfish is not something that I've been a part of. I did meet somebody from YouTube, actually. This guy who made videos. He noticed in one of my videos that I said I went to the University of Maryland. He was like, oh, I live in Maryland, and ended up living 20 minutes from my school. So we like met up one time, and I still keep in touch with him. So that's cool. And there was another guy who lives like a half hour from me. I met up and got lunch with him one time, and I still keep in touch with him. So I think it's good to have just kind of like keep a social network. Maybe if you don't end up dating people, it's good to have maybe like a little social network. With good things come bad things, so I think there's a lot of bad things with online dating too. Even though I've never experienced it, people can definitely say they're somebody who they're not, and then that could be bad if you meet up with them. The whole to catch a predator and catfish shit could actually happen to you in real life, so I mean there's always that negative. And then I think the fact that maybe if you like start dating somebody online and don't ever meet them like the people on Catfish too, I think that's detrimental and not a healthy relationship. I mean, I'm not going to judge you, but that's something I would never do. Just in general, a lot of people online, like Courtney said, and Melissa talked about, like, they can be pretty fucking crazy. Like, it's a lot more ballsy to say something to someone's face than it is to say over the internet. So some of the messages that I've gotten on the internet are just, like, so gross and disgusting, and I'm just like, why would you ever say that to someone? Like, I don't know. It's a lot easier for someone to hide behind a computer screen than say it to your face, so I think, I don't know, there's a lot of weird shit and a lot of weird people on the internet, so you gotta be really careful about that. I feel like some of the people on the show Catfish are kind of stupid for falling for that shit. Why would you date someone for 4 years on the internet who would never let you Skype them or call them or show you more than 2 pictures of themselves? Like, a little fishy, no pun intended, but, like, come on, have some fucking sense about you. One good thing that did come out of it is I did meet this guy on OkCupid who I have been talking to for a couple weeks now. We went out on our first date like last weekend, a couple weekends ago. It was really nice. Met up with him down in Washington, D.C. We went to dinner, he gave me a tour around all the monuments and all these fun facts, and it was really just really innocent, really sweet guy. Went out again this past weekend to dinner, and then I got lunch with him the next day, and we're still talking. Things are looking to be going in a good direction. I don't know what the future holds, but that's something good that came out of the internet. So overall, I think online dating can be a good thing as long as you meet up with the person early on so you figure out if it's real or not. And I definitely think you can meet quality people online like I have recently. But I think it's also something to be cautious about because people can definitely not turn out to be who they say they are. And there's a lot of crazies on the internet, so you always have to be careful. But I mean, I think it's different for each person. Some people it works, some people it doesn't. And I think it's a big benefit just in general for like gay networking. Just because, like I said earlier, you know, everyone's straight until proven gay in my book, so it's good to know that there's other gay people around you. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, and I will see you all next Thursday back here on The Closet. See ya!